Alright, and we're live. We have a sealed Uprising Box, courtesy of OKNY, content creator, Mr. Oliver Phi, second place calling winner, Prism Extraordinaire. We're going to be opening this sealed. We're at Vegas. This is on Saturday night. Everyone's having a blast, and we're going to show everybody what's in one of these boxes if you couldn't make it to Vegas. So let's rip this bad boy open. A pen?
I don't know. That's want to rip it open.
No, that seems...
There was a guy that was able to
just really
tear the wrapper apart. No big deal.
Okay. So, in case anyone hasn't seen any of these products, the hits are generally the cold foil legendaries or fable. The marvels are also quite good. The dragons specifically are going for good money. The majestics and some of the rares. The rares are kind of like mixed pricing, I think. They're usually going for
my near mint box
60 to about 120 for the Azulai, Azo whatever.
Azulai.
The Azulai, yeah. So we're gonna try to open Oliver some amazing stuff. Oliver did judge, but he was the judgiest of the judges, so we all appreciate that.
I tried my best.
There's still... Oh, pin this. Alright, so I'll be opening 12 first, and then Oliver's gonna try his luck in it. We are going to go slow-ish on the first couple packs, and then we're gonna kind of blaze through it, just so you guys can see some of the artwork. The artwork in this set is very, very good. I wasn't super big on Everfest, but I'm actually much bigger on this set, Uprising here. So I like opening these first because the marvels do come here sometimes. So we have Arctic, Scars the reprint, in case anyone's curious. Flame Call, really, really good. Silken Form, so we got our first rare coming up here. Sift. So we got a red Sift.
Blocks for 3.
Blocks for 3, 0 for 4. It's pretty good. It is rare. We got our second rare Dampen. I'll put the rares here so Oliver doesn't kill me here. Dampen Yellow, okay, not bad. And we have Foil Common coming up here. Foil Rake the Embers. This card in red is quite good. And then we have a couple commons here. Aether Ice Vein. Aether Dart. All Icelander stuff. Dust Up Red, pretty good for Dromai. Sinderson Devotion. Billowing Mirage Blue, and Soaring Strike. Oh, and Solar Strike and Polar Cap. Polar Cap also quite good. 2 for 4 is a little bit awkward. There's Aether. There's the 1 for 4. I think Aether, something with Aether in it. Aether Hail, that sounds about right. So that's the first one. Okay, so we have, here we have this, I know everyone's like, what is this? Dragons of Legend? So this is mainly because of the marvels, especially because they are all flip. All the dragons are flip. So you can have this as a bit of a legend. Dragons of Legend. It's the legend of the Dragons of Legend. And so you have all the dragons, their stats essentially, and their cost. So it's really useful to have. And here, second pack here, so we have Inflame, Draconic Action. Pretty good. Oasis Respite Reds are really, really strong into Icelander. Pretty much all you got, unless you have Arcane Barrier. Breaking Point, Silent Stilettos, which is the Illusionist equipment, so I guess a budget Prism deck can use these. Yellow Sift, because the red one wasn't enough. We have our first Majestic, Take the Tempo. So this is a ninja card, so all ninjas can use this. We'll take the tempo hits. If you hit 3 or more times in the combat chain, banish the top card. So attack action you have played till end of turn. Very similar to the line that came out in Everfest. I think Break Tide. The Break Tide line, very, very similar, but it's a 1 cost, comes in for 5. Quite good. No go again on it, but you can give it go again with Razor and, snaps. So, something that you can actually easily give go again here. So we got our first Majestic, Foil Ronin Renegade. The fire foils in this set are quite beautiful, if I do say so myself. Yellow Icebind, Yellow Singe, Red Rising Resentment, very, very good in Phi. Red Rake the Embers, I mentioned it earlier, very, very good card in Dromai. Blue Soaring Strike, Aether Hail, so the 1 for 4 in red, that's what we were mentioning earlier. And Ember Maw Senpai, as Yuki calls it, because it is now called Senpai. Yuki Lee Bender, that's who I'm mentioning here. Just want to make sure everyone understands that.
Who's that?
I'm not sure. We have Icelander, and we have Phoenix Flame. So this card you can have up to 3 in the Uprising Limited format. They are tokens. You can play, so the first one can start in the grave because of Phi's ability, and the other 2 you can add to the deck for a total of 3. So when they say 3, it's because usually Blitz is like 2 of everything, but in this particular case they're specifically saying 3. Quite good. I think drawing this card is a little awkward. You're going to want a lot of tutor cards like the Flame Call before to actually have a more a deck more revolved around a bunch of Phoenix Flames that buff it. Searing Embers, I think. That's the one that buffs everything, which Chain Link is lower. I think Searing and Spreading Flames?
Spreading Flames.
Yeah, Spreading Flames. So very, very good combos to have here. So we're going to get a little bit faster after this pack. So we have Critical Strike, we have Flameboard, Retribution, Draconic, Sigil, Protection. We have Heat Wave, so this is Draconic Ninja equipment. Very good equipment. Quell one's nice, but the instant to the Phoenix Flames we saw earlier get +1 until this turn. So if you have multiple, you can get up to probably +3 value out of this if you have all your Phoenix Flames. We have Engulfing Flame Wave Red. Quite a good card. Put this here for now. If it hits reveal, it's attack action with less, you banish it and play it, so it's definitely a combo-ish kind of turn. It lets you go wider. Second hit here, we have our second rare, Rapid Reflex. I actually pulled one of these. Where am I putting the rares here? It kind of looks like so it's like a razor that blocks 3-ish. It just doesn't give go again, but it's target attack actions, so it's a different kind of side to it.
And it costs 0.
And it costs 0. Well, this costs 1.
No.
Oh, yeah. This one is only 0 cost, which there are fair few to go wide. And then we have Read the Ripples.
One of the most judge called on the weekend.
What does opt 1, opt 1, opt 1 on the red, and then opt 1 on the yellow? Yeah, I've definitely saw that.
But people are wondering if they can arsenal the card that they draw, which is a yes.
Yeah, you definitely can, because it's opt 1, and then there's a step opt 1, and then there's a step opt 1. So you have multiple areas to do that here. So yellow Ice Bolt, red, yellow, blue, all very good in Icelander. Blue and red specifically, but the yellow's okay. Aether Dart, Brand with Cinder Claw, Sand Cover, Soaring Strike, Sweeping Blow, and Polar Cap. So we're gonna go a little bit faster now. By a little bit faster, I mean we're gonna mainly look at the hits here because everyone's probably looking at a million of these openings. However, we are lucky enough to have one just for you guys, courtesy of OK and Y Productions? Podcasts. I knew it was podcasts.
We're thinking of dropping the podcast.
You should drop the podcast. I haven't seen a podcast in a very long time.
We're working on it.
No, I believe it. So we have Strategic Planning, blue. So we have the first Invoke card. So this is one of those double-sided cards, and the Marvel will be the full art if we do get it. So Necria, didn't see a lot of this one. This is the one that has the -1, creates an Ash. So you start with 7. So you're kind of going wide with the go wide Ash build, I guess. Red Arctic, super good. Might consider playing this in Lexi, to be honest with you. The ice one is very, very good. You can flip it with Lexi and then play it for 4 Frostbites to death.
Yeah, it doesn't have go again though.
It does not, so you finish it on the turn. So you Lexi and then you play it and then you end your turn. Very, very good. Brand, Skittering, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice pack. So what do you think of the set in general, Mr. 5?
It's alright. It's okay.
It's just okay. That is very on brand. Helios Mitra, whatever. Miter is the other token that everybody got. So the Rainbow Foil was a given to all the Uprising, the Rainbow Foil this and Rainbow Foil Phoenix Flame. Very, very good card. Probably one of the best ideas to give this at Uprising, limited events. It makes a whole lot of sense. You can also pull these from packs, but having a generic headpiece that everybody can use that allows you to prevent damage period helps the fact that there's not a lot of arcane barrier in the set, which I learned the hard way playing 5.
And you can use it more than once.
Yep, you can use it more than once, so it costs 2 per activation. However, you can prevent multiple damage, especially if you have a very big blue hand. Yeah. Trade-in, Lava Burst, Red Healing Bomb, very, very, very good. Tie Flippers, very good. Common equipment for Ninja, so it's going to be for Phi here. We have a Flex. The red and yellow one are quite good. Sigil Permafrost, and a foil rare Dampen. Not damping anyone's spirits. I love Brain Freeze's art, by the way. Riordan has had some crazy art. I think everyone has been praising his art. I too enjoy the art. Alright. Luckily, we're still on paper packs. Thank God. It's so much easier to open. So we have Red Hot. This card has actually done a lot for a lot of people. It is Dromai or Phi. I've seen it in mainly Dromai. I haven't really seen it in Phi. However, I think it's still okay in Phi. We have our next Majestic, Frost Hex. So this is one of the other ones that does come in the Cold Foil Marvel Edition. It's like Cold Foil and...
It's not a Marvel, but it does come.
Is it? Oh, it just comes in Cold Foil. Sorry, the Marvels are just the ones with the diamond.
Yeah.
No, the diamond or triangle?
Diamond, I believe.
Diamond, yeah. So Frost Hex, very, very good card for Icelander. Take a read through that. I don't know where I'm putting on Majestics. Probably up here. Sure.
Yeah, all your pals are a mess.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think anyone cares.
I care. I have to sort this later.
I'll sort it eventually. I'll sort the rares and the foils and that. I can do that for you. So we have our tokens. Brother-in-Arms, very, very good card. Oasis, also a good card. This would be a tough draft pick here. Sash of Sandakai. We haven't seen that equipment yet, right? Destroy Sash, activate if you played a red card this turn, so just one energy, essentially. Blue Engulfing. Invoke Miragi. Miragai, Miragi. It's Miragai for sure. I'm just an idiot. You really need this because losing the Phantasm is a really, really big deal because there's really not a lot of ways to do that. Foil Lava Burst. It's pretty nice. No, it just looks okay.
Yeah.
On brand, I swear. So, we're looking like a fairly average box so far. Or okay box, I guess. I don't know why I said average. Just okay.
It's always okay.
Transmogrify. I saw a couple of these. Very, very interesting card. Kind of like the one in Monarch. What was it called?
Phantasmify.
Phantasmify. Very, very similar kind of thing for that.
Veiled Intentions from...
Veiled Intentions, yes, that's correct. So we have Rare, we have a Dampen, Foil Majestic, Phoenix Form. That's a good one. So Phoenix Form, because Oliver is a 5-player. If you control one or more Phoenix Flames, has Go Again. So this is a very like Swarming Gloomveil for 5. That's exactly what this is. And then to draw 3 cards is it's not much better, but it's a lot more obvious than Gloomveil. Because Gloomveil, you have to have the cards to go wider to do the Arcane. So if you have like Revel and stuff like that. So Foil, Phoenix Form, this one over here, Foil Majestic. So everyone can look at it on the side. A couple more commons. All good stuff. So Foil Majestic. Are the pull rates pretty similar compared to Everpress? I haven't actually checked.
No idea.
Fair enough. So we have our tokens. 1, 2, 3. Equipment. Rapid Reflex Yellow. Invoke Kylori. This is the gain control of an item. So question mark on that one. But Oliver will figure that out later.
It's gain control of an item or draw a card.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah. So if it doesn't steal an item, you get a draw card.
It's actually quite good.
It has a good breakpoint for F4. And it costs 1.
Only costs 1. This is actually probably a 3 of.
I'm considering it, but we'll see.
The 2 health is a little awkward.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think if it had 3 health, it might be like a 3 of. Maybe it's only a 1 or 2 of. All right, so we're on pack 9 here. Foil M, a couple other M's. Not bad, not bad. Trying to pull over some more than okay stuff, as I guess you would call it.
No, okay, it's fine.
Okay is fine. Rise from an Ashes. Another Majestic. Uprising. So that is the card, I guess, right? Next 4 Draconic Attacks gain +1. Very, very good card. It's all Draconic attacks, so it's your weapon, Phoenix Flames, whatever. And Draconic is non-Draconic Ninja specifically, all Draconic. So Uprising, a Foil Ice Bind. I'll organize those later. Let's see. All right, so we're picking it up. We're getting a lot more Majestics now. I think we're at 4 or 5. Not including the foil.
Not counting.
Fair enough. Glacial Horns, so we have a Succumb to Winter, one of Icelander's ways to get rid of dragons. Another Majestic, Invoke Domina. Well, he actually probably needs this, so.
That is what I need.
Exactly.
It's not full foil.
Yeah, you know what? It's just okay.
Yeah.
I guess, right? 4 for 4. Not 4 for 4, sorry. No, it is 4 for 4. Okay, it's a 4 4. So this is one of the 3 Majestic ones. So whenever it hacks, reveal the top card. If it's a red, look at their hand. Oh, that's the Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
It's Thoughtseize Dragon for all our more Magic the Gathering players here. So Thoughtseize Dragon, 4 4, pretty good. Costing 4 is a little awkward. Foil Transmogrify, actually really, really nice in red. But we do have that chess piece. The furnace, yep, that is able to give you resources here. So hopefully Jeremiah is able to have a good way of getting that out. Brother-in-Arms, Blaze Headlong, very, very good card for all our ninja fans here. Tide Flippers, Sigil of Permafrost, Findel's Fighting Spirit, the yellow and red, very, very good, especially in draft, even in sealed. What? Dust Runner Outlaw Yellow, look at that. That's pretty okay. All right, and we're gonna move over to Oliver's point of view.
All right.
All right, we got Oliver's 12. Let's see if he can pull up juicy stuff here.
How do I?
How you do it? Oh, it's
okay.
the 2 back ones are your tokens. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that card.
Which one?
The Draw My
The
card.
Draw My card?
That's crazy. I don't actually do pack openings. I just look for the.
Yeah, you do the commons equipment,
Okay.
and then your rare plus, and then your foil.
Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Do you want me to do one card at a time?
Yeah, one card at a time.
One card at a time. Fuck. Sorry.
You got your rares. You got your foil. Foil mounting anger. Oliver's getting angry already. I can tell behind the mask.
Oh shit. Wait. Sorry.
Yep. Oliver's
not...
in that pile. You're doing good.
I am reading these cards for the first time. Just kidding.
Dunebreaker Senpai, very good card. All the Senpai is pretty good.
Wait a second.
Yep, you got your tokens there.
Whenever I do box openings, I just don't care. I just look for the M's.
Fair enough. Mounting Anger. We have another Invoke, so we haven't seen this Invoke yet.
Yep, so this one is the 6/1. Yeah. Arcane damage on hit.
Yeah, still trying to figure out how many of these are useful, if at all. So be sure to look at the next collaboration from Sparta Genius and OKNY to figure out if Oliver figured that out. Both Stoke into Flames. I got one of those in sealed. Yeah. Very, very good card. Very nice and foil. There's an extended art of this one.
Is there?
Yep, there's an extended art of this. I did see it.
Oh. All right.
Don't know why, but it exists.
Yeah. Oh, this is the meme.
This is the meme?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the meme.
You know the Arnold and...
Yeah, the Arnold and the... What's the other guy's name?
I forgot.
The other guy. Arnold and other guy? That's the meme. LSS do like the meme. You have to admit.
Wait a sec.
Got your...
Hey,
Oh,
what are you
my
doing?
God.
Hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
what are you doing, Coach?
No.
What the? You just threw it.
What is this?
It's a Cold War Fable. That's more than okay. Wait, stop.
I don't want it.
Stop putting it.
I don't want it.
Okay, and why this guy? Just tossed it like trash.
I picked the right box here.
Here you go.
So we have a okay card here. A Cold Foil Blood of Drakai going for about 6K. Just kidding. It's going for some money. This is a very good Fable. It's very, just hold it up right here. Yeah, there you go. Shine it off a little bit.
I am trying.
See, now you have to do box openings.
Oh, no?
Yeah. That is, wow.
I don't have any sleeves on me. This sucks. Usually I have inner sleeves on me, always.
I don't have inners, but I can give you
That's
extra
fine.
sleeves.
Interesting. Alright.
Interesting.
While they do that, I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Flex. Flex is so good.
Flex is very good.
Ooh. This card's shiny too. Huh.
Do we have a sleeve? Oh, okay, we got one. Let me do that before Oliver just randomly puts like cards on here. Okay. Still doing commentary. I am just, thank you very much.
He's busy.
Busy.
Meanwhile, they got cardboard.
I mean, you spent all that money for the Gold Foil Footsteps, so now you're just,
That's true.
You want to play Dromon too. Oh, do you have an inner sleeve?
I have an inner sleeve one too.
Do you want double sleeve, or do you just want top loader?
Single sleeve's fine. Oh, top loader's fine too. Yeah.
Well, it's both.
Oh wait, what's this?
That is a...
Hold on. I don't want that one.
I'll need another sleeve, please. We have a... Give me a second. Oh my God, Judge Box OP. Oh my God.
Oliver, just
Thank you.
casual, like, what is this crap?
So we have a Rainbow Foil. Can you imagine this Gold Foil? We have a Rainbow Foil Crowd of Providence. This is probably the best L2 pull because it's generic. So it works literally everything. It is your Arcanized Skullcap replacement for a lot of aggro decks can use this. It's their Skullcap. Very good card. Gives you 2 and the effects. And when you defend with it, you may put a card from your hand or arsenal on the bottom of your deck. If you do, draw a card. Look on Oliver's face. Stonewall confidence, but not really.
No.
He's just.
You're interrupting my pack.
I'm just gonna hype man him.
You're interrupting my pack opening. I'm just looking at cardboard.
This is our pack opening. So these are our cards, right? Can you imagine if you actually sold me the box?
Our.
Oh my good God. Rob's gonna flip.
I mean, technically that was a token.
They go with the tokens.
Yeah. Oh wait. All right. Yeah, tokens.
Okay. You're just gonna pull the casual Marvel out of there next and call it a day, I guess?
I guess. Yeah. Flex. Hey, Uvia. Huh. Wait, this is shiny. This is shiny.
This is shiny, yeah. Make sure you put the cinch there.
Okay.
Oliver just casually making money on the fly.
Hey.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I drove here.
You drove here for a reason. To spend money and make even more.
Yep.
We got some Come to Winter. Sigil of Permafrost Red.
Has this worked well for you in limited?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah, not
It
particularly.
needs to be in hand.
Oh.
It needs
Oh,
to be-
really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
Yeah, because you can't really.
That sucks.
It's a little bit difficult in blues, not in blues. Full Ice Blind. So we still have 6 packs left.
Yep.
We've got a foil M. We have some casual cards here. Oh, there's the foil M right here. Phoenix Flame, which is also a pretty good foil M. Fair enough. Sigil Protection, very, very good card.
Oh.
Oasis Respite, very
Yeah.
good card. Another Sink, another Miragi.
Ooh, I need one more of those.
Full Strategic Planning. Thank you very much. Blue Sand Cover. And Skittering Scans. Scans? Sands. Sorry, I'm a little flustered here. You're doing well.
Thank you.
You're doing okay for your first opening here.
I'm just looking at cardboard.
Oh, it's fair. This is particularly shiny, though.
Yep.
We have a Dampened Red.
There's so many reds.
Double Strike Red, also a very, very good card.
Majestic.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is a Majestic.
Oh, okay, it goes here.
Goes here. Let's read that out for all the viewers here. So when Double Strike Chain Link resolves, it is a 0 cost 1. When it resolves, you may banish it. Play it if this combat chain, if you do it, loses its ability. So essentially, it just allows you to lengthen your chain. You can only play it if you're Fi or Katsu or whatever, but as far as like chain links go, very, very nice in Fi. So very good matches to have. Definitely a 3 of, and that'll go right here, I guess. I'm not really sure where the rest of the M's went. Probably in here.
No idea.
Oh, these were from my stack. Somewhere else. There it goes. Another M. And there's the last one.
That's out of focus. They can't read it.
Oh, and the Frost Sex too. There we go. We'll bring this all together for another shot after. Alright, so we're looking into the next pack here. Stiletto.
Do you like this card?
I think the card is good. I don't know in yellow, but I think it's a pretty good card if you're on very specific like ice builds. I think this card has potential in Wixie.
Yeah. That's what Yuki said as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we have a foil one.
dang
just,
it.
Just because.
I thought the flex was foil.
Not the flex was foil.
Ah, I like.
That's the most important thing here. Got the foil, Eisenhower, Weathervane. Couple comments. We're all doing good. Spirits are high. Oliver's is still pretty average.
Yeah. I'm looking for
Flames.
dragons.
You're looking for dragons, Marvel dragons specifically.
Yes.
Rise up.
This is the other one that you were talking about, the other specialization?
Yeah, that's so essentially this one's really good in like a rupture. Like you get a lot of flames, and it doubles it. So it's
Yeah.
like if you get one at +2, very, very good. So it's a minimum of 5 off 1 flames.
Right.
Which is quite good. Got an Invoke, not a Marvel,
Yeah, it's the ash
but
one.
yeah, we've opened
Yep.
we've opened that one before. Foil trade in. You probably like to trade those in for Marvel versions, but that's
Yep.
okay.
Oh, I like what you did there.
That is a Spark of Genius specialty.
Okay.
That's the only reason people watch us.
2 packs.
Everyone go check out, what's your channel again? Sorry.
Don't say it.
Red Scar for a Scar, here's your hit right there. Pack one, pick one. I'm not even really kidding. Heat Wave, Transmogrify, Engulfing Flame, whatever, and Foil Senpais. So, out of this, not a bad box.
It's just okay.
It's just okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
We have one last pack. Let's see if the Marvel is in here. That would be a box.
I'm waiting for the marble.
It's okay. I'll give you the Marvel for the Blood of Drakai. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Once you go back to the Airbnb.
Oh, let's rewind it. I mean, we will after, but literally.
Oh, this is Majestic.
It is a Majestic, yeah. That's a Majestic.
I wasn't looking at
That's
it.
a Majestic. The cold foil has negate rewinded
Yeah.
backwards.
It's actually rainbow foil, right?
It's cold foil.
Is it cold foil?
It's a cold foil.
Oh, okay.
It's the same as like a cold foil,
Yeah.
like Frost Hex, but it's
Yeah.
this one specifically
Yeah.
actually reverses everything.
Yeah. And then I think the art is also reversed, but
Yes.
don't quote me on that.
It is very, very trippy. I would
It's
not play
upside down?
that card.
Upside down.
It's upside down,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
I would not play that card because people will like try to read it and take longer reading it backwards.
Yeah.
And we'll go to time.
Ooh, shiny card.
Shiny, that's the one he's looking at. The Yellow Healing Bomb, which makes
Not-
a lot of sense.
Not great, but it's shiny. Oh, these are tokens.
Those are the tokens, and that is the end of the box opening. Hello everybody, we are back. We have sorted out the hits. I put the dragons here because Oliver considers them hits, so I put them here just for him. This is his box after all. So as far as majestics here, we're looking at about 6 majestics. That's kind of on curve for what we saw in Everfest, the expansion sets. Usually about 6 or 7 majestics. 1 foil majestic, which is Phoenix form, very, very good foil majestic. I think there's an extended art of this too. This isn't that one, but we have a foil. Dragon-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dragons, 1 double, and then 1 majestic dragon, Domina. Not sure about how the other boxes work. Very interesting to note that is about half the dragons. There are 12 dragons available, so if you are drafting Dromai, very important to note that. Dragon, they are rares too at minimum, so dragon density might be something you want to worry about if you're going for that kind of build. That being said here, the other majestics here, Rewind, Uprising, very, very good, Double Strike, very good, Take the Temple, Frost Hex. And then we have a couple cards over here, not that important, but we will show them off just in case. So we have the Crown of Providence, only rainbow foil, sad days. So when you defend with it, it is generic. It is one of the most sought after, I would say. It's probably going to be like one of those standard kind of, skull cap, tunic. This is that. This will be the gold foil for the next callings. So the callings will now have gold foil crowns instead of gold foil tunics. So if you really like that card and you wanted a gold foil, win a calling. Seems pretty simple. Oliver almost did it. So we have a cold foil Blood of Drakai here. This is the Fable. These are not print lines for the Fable. I freaked out too. This is on the top loader. It is sleeved. Very, very nice card here at Vegas. So this is when you pitch Blood of Drakai. The next 3 Draconic cards you play this turn cost 1 less. It is possible with the chess piece, with the Draconic chess piece, to get 4 resources off it, depending on how many reds you have in the pitch. So this can actually get you technically 4+, probably 4 in general. Probably harder to use in Phi, I would say, but still a very nice Fable. The art is amazing. It is by Steve Argyle. He is at the booth. Oliver probably won't get him to sign it. Maybe he will.
I can go get him signed.
No, that's not what I meant. Don't want to threaten him here. So very, very intense box opening. Oliver's face said it all as he flicked the cold foil Fable across the table. And with that, appreciate everyone for watching. This is one of the first of many OKNY Spark of Genius collaborative videos. If you like the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to both of our channels, because we will have a fair amount of Uprising content, really, really good stuff, using all these cards, putting together decks, gameplay, all that kind of good stuff. For wherever you're watching in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Bye for now.